All right, hi, I'm gonna tell you how to do this. It's not as hard as you think. So what you want in your case is the new home, right? So the formula is the same. So no matter what you're looking for, whether it's a new home, a job, future clients, or a relationship, it's the same formula, but I'm gonna do it as far as the new home, so you'll see exactly what you need to do in order to make that happen. So the first thing is you want to look at my new home is, and then everything you say, you have to say it as though it has happened, because in reality it has, you just haven't aligned to it yet. And the second part is think about the things that you're really going to love about that new home or that new job, that new client, that new relationship. So think in terms of things that you're really going to like and enjoy, and bring that feeling out when you write your list. So this list is an example, and you want to be as specific as possible. So you want to make your own list, starting with, my new home has 3 bedrooms and at least 2 bathrooms. If that's the case, that's what you would write down. You want a private patio. I have a small backyard. There's a 2-car garage, low HOA or no HOA. And you can add in if you want lower taxes or affordable given my income, because who knows, what if all of a sudden you're a millionaire, you don't need to sell yourself short here. The neighborhood is quiet and safe. I feel comfortable. I enjoy my neighbors. I'm making lots of new friends. That kind of stuff is what you're going to write down. I am close to shopping and entertainment. So I'll tell you a quick story. What happened to me was, I needed a house that was going to work out for me, my dad, my teenage daughter, my toddler, and my husband. This was when the housing market was going absolutely nuts. So the houses I was looking at were, this is in California, and they were too small to suit the needs of my dad, because he wanted like this big apartment and all this stuff, and we weren't going to be able to accomplish that on this budget. So I thought, what the hell, I just increased my budget $100,000. And at that moment, the moment I did that, this house pops up. And it's not far from where I pick up Danielle from school. So I got Danielle, I said, let's go take a look at this house. The minute we show up at that house, oh, and mind you, I'd written everything out in advance that I wanted. We'll get to that in a minute. And so we drive up to this house, and just as we're there, another agent has shown up. And I said, do you mind if we come in? He says, oh, no, not at all, So we walk in that front door, and you always know it. You open up that front door, and I get chills even now thinking about it. And I said, this is it. Oh, my God, And Danielle's getting excited, and we go upstairs, and there's this whole upstairs area. There's a bedroom, a private bathroom, an office, a storage area, a whole living room right there. And I knew that was Papa's place. Downstairs, there's 4 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms. Out back, there's a pool, there's a spa. There's a little atrium area that's just beautiful, with these trees coming through, and an open kitchen that was small for most standards, but I loved it. So I immediately thought, oh my God, this is crazy, So I went and I told my dad. He says, well, that sounds really good. What do we need to do? I said, well, we need to get your house listed, and we need to make an offer on this. And in order to pull all these things together, we had to have one house sell for enough to pay for the other with a small mortgage. I think it was like less than $200,000 or something like that. We also had to have the escrow close on within 1 day, so the funds would be transferred to one and into another. I was selling one house, buying one house, and then moving 2 houses into one. And miraculously enough, it all happened. It happened exactly though it was supposed to. I was worried about the $100,000, but you know what? The market was hot. My dad's house sold for $100,000 more than I expected. And there was a bargain, there was a, what's the word for it? A price war, I guess. I can't think of a better word for it. And all this bidding went crazy, but that house sold in 3 days, and it closed escrow. Oh, we had it at the same escrow company, so it was really easy. It closed escrow on 1 day, and then we closed escrow on the other, and everything went smooth as silk. And that too is in my list. So when you're writing your new home list, not only do you write about the features that you want in your new home, talk about how easy and simple and seamless the sale is going to go of your current home. Talk about how easy and simple and painless that the move is going to go. All these things are going to fall into their perfect place. And that's what makes it so easy to do. So we've covered this for your new home. Think about your new job. If you have clients that you want to attract right now, I want you to start thinking about the type of people you want to work for. How much money are you willing to charge? Do you want a lot, or do you want 2 or 3 that pay substantially well? As far as a new job, what's the feeling like there? Where is it located? Is it close? Do you want to work from home? What kind of money are you going to be making? What type of work are you going to be doing? Is it going to be something that's fulfilling to you, satisfying? Are you going to make a complete new change, or do you want to stay within the same thing that you've been doing? As far as relationships, you want to think about the way somebody treats you. So the way I did it, rather than write specifics like tall, dark, and handsome, which I got, but you want to get into the specifics of how that person's going to treat you. How are you going to feel when you're around them? What kinds of things will you do together? This person makes me feel like I matter, that I'm important. We enjoy doing these things together. So list as much as you can, whether it be about the home, the job, the relationships, or all 3. But write as much specific things as you can, and always talk about things in the present as though they've already happened, because they have. And basically that's it. It's really simple. What do you do when you're done with your list? Okay, you take your list. I want you to just tear it out. You're going to fold it up, and you're going to put it somewhere. You can come back to it later. You're going to let the universe handle the details. And good luck.